Hi there guys, welcome to another video of the RC Whisperer. That's me. I've got a small little channel at the moment. I want to grow it into a bigger channel if you watch my other videos and stuff and whatnot. So it's all about growing one's RC channel or YouTube channel or whatever. Mine is an RC channel, radar controlled. I want to inform you, have fun doing so, entertain you. Just all in all, general, just having fun building RC, show you what I do, and hopefully in the future, well not hopefully, in the future, I'll be taking my RCs out on the trails, building stuff, and just keeping you guys entertained, and hope you stay tuned, hope you watch my videos, and of course, like I said, I just want to grow my video. Right, let's get into this one, shall we? Here I have the Nissan Skyline R34 NISMO Z-Tune from Nikko. This is the ones when came out when Fast and Furious was a big deal. Well, it still is, but when it came out in the beginning, the R35 wasn't out just yet. This one is completely original. I'm going to be building lights into it, which makes it more nicer, more interesting. It takes away the originality, but if you watch my other Nissan Skyline videos, I'm going to be keeping the look of it as original as possible, except for the front. Like you see here, it has the plastic grills in here, which I'm going to Dremel all out and give it hobby mesh, so it looks a bit more realistic, but still it's keeping the originality. And I'm going to be painting the spinners black. I'm going to be painting the light buckets black, just like a real Nissan Skyline, because it looks a lot more meaner, it looks a lot more cooler. And when this thing is done, you can buy it from me. Just go to my eBay. Obviously I haven't listed it yet because I have not built it yet. And as you can see in there are the bicycle lights, which I'm going to be using to build in all the lights. It does have a new antenna. It has 2 batteries, obviously the charger, the radar control, and so it's complete when you buy it from me and in the original box. This is unfortunately the only one I have with an original box. I bought it from someone, and so just to keep you guys a little bit updated. So that's all. And the box isn't too damaged on it. I mean, obviously it does have a few scratches and a few nicks, and yeah, but it's not too bad, eh? It's not an eyesore, you know. So, and just, I mean, the box is, it's more than 20 years old, so obviously it's allowed to look a tiny little bit damaged, but it's not too bad, like I said. And when you buy it from me, you can judge for yourself. And like I said before in my other videos, well, not all of them, but some of my videos, if you buy something from me, I sell a good product. I don't sell you garbage, or saying that, oh, I did this and that to it, and you get half of it, or not even a quarter of what I did to it. I keep to my word. And I like to build these things. I enjoy doing so. I do buy them, put some time, effort, and a little bit of money into it, and obviously when I sell them, sell them for a little bit of a profit. Everyone's doing it nowadays. When they buy something or when they sell something, when you buy it, obviously you pay a little bit more for it, or when you sell it, you want to get a little bit of profit out of it. I'm not here to profit off of people or whatever, but just a little bit more for the time and energy and the effort that I put into it. It's not always about the money, but I'm using my time in building these things. So obviously you're just paying that little extra for my time, for my effort, and for my energy. So, you know, that's the thing. I don't want to rip anyone off or whatever. So I test them. I make sure they work before I sell them. And till now, everything works perfectly fine. And if something broken, I try to fix it. If I don't, well, then I do something else to improve it, or something else. And and whatever's. But if I don't come out, then I don't sell it, or I'll throw it away, or I'll give it away even. So, you know, it's better than selling something. It's better than to give something away or to throw it away than to sell it and people expect more, but then they don't get what they want. And that's not my policy. My policy is to make you happy, to make you enjoy something with it that you have bought from me, or not only from me, from other people, from other stores or whatever's. You know, you see something, you expect to get what you want. When you buy something, just like a drone, if you buy a drone and on the box it says this and that, there's a charge and a battery and everything else and a camera, you come home, you open the box and all there is the drone. Same thing. You're disappointed. That's not my policy. I do not want to disappoint you. Same thing with my videos. I want to inform you and well, and just entertain at the same time, and if you have questions, and I'll try my best to answer them. If you send me a reply on or a comment on YouTube, and just try and keep it, how can I say then, just try and answer you as much as I can. When I show and film my RCs, so I can show you what I did to them, you know, then also it's an idea for you too. So if you see something like, hey, you know, I can also do that to my car, go ahead and do it. That's the thing about the RC community. We share what we know, our knowledge, and we give it through, you know, because that's important as well. And like I said, I love building these things, and I love showing them off. And if you can profit from my ideas, hey, so be it. I'm happy that you do. So, you know, that's what it's all about. Just sharing our knowledge and our experiences with when we, not even building RCs. I mean, people, they make woodworks, they weld. People building real cars. People building real monster trucks. People building houses, you name it, taking care of their horse, taking care of their cattle, or whatever's, you know. I mean, you can't think of crazy enough stuff that's on YouTube. YouTube is full of so many interesting people, so many interesting things. But my channel is about the RC community, about you RC enthusiasts out there. People love doing this hobby, building this hobby, just making more with what you have, and that's what I love doing as well. I love building my cars more than what they were, and at the same time I don't spend too much money on the parts. Some parts I did buy them when they were brand new, but they just came out in the market. You do pay a little bit extra, but I mean, that's what us humans do. We're not perfect, and if you wait a year or a year and a half or a few years, and the parts are like 50 to 80% cheaper. So I've spent quite a bit of money on, especially on my T-Max 1.5cc and my Juggernaut, but the Juggernaut is obviously one of the most iconic RC monster trucks out there. I mean, just for the Ford F3 body alone, with everything on there that I had to buy, that I had to pay for it, you know, when I bought it, and the wheels and the tires, and the money that I spent on those, I could have just bought myself actually a complete Juggernaut on eBay. But what's the point in that? Because I bought the Juggernaut for very cheaply from someone off at Marketplace, and the body was a bit messed up. The shocks weren't, it had 4 shocks instead of 8. I mean, some people put 4 shocks on their Juggernauts, and that's just my personal opinion. I don't really like it that way. Build it the way, if you want it to be original. Alright. Anyways, that's the thing as well, nowadays, is that that's what people do. That's what we all do, you know. We love building things, and we love just living life. And sorry, I just paused there real quick. Someone was giving me a call on my phone because I'm filming with my phone, but I'll call them back in a bit. And like I was explaining, is that sometimes in life we just have to make choices. We just have to make do with what we have, and yeah, just have fun doing it in the process. That's the thing as well. So that's what I did as well with my jug. And like I was saying, is that some people, they they build their own things and they do their own thing. I mean, I'm not here to judge anyone or anything, but my point of view is that I like to keep things a little bit original, the way they look and everything. Like on the Juggernaut, people take away the leaf springs, and they take the two top linkages, and then you got that one part that goes on top of the what do you call it, on the drive shaft, with those 2 points where you can mount the two ball heads. And then you take your 2 linkages, and then you click them, and you have to also turn the ball joints on the sides. You have to go in the inside, and then take them, and then bring them together, just like on the I'm talking about. And then you eliminate the leaf springs. But I mean that like I said, that's just me. I don't like that. I mean, I did replace the plastic parts with aluminum linkages. And the steering as well, you know, just to give it a bit of that extra real look. But still, I kept it original. And as well as with the 2 steering servos as well. I mean, instead of putting the linkages on there, what I did is took a plate. I built the plates myself as well for my 2 steering servos. If you see my jug, then then I screwed them on top there as well, just so you know. So there's 2 steering servos, which is actually better than 1, because when I used the one, it didn't really it did work, but it was okay. But still, it looks original, and that's what I love about these RC cars as well. Is just trying to keep them as original as possible, and that's a challenge for me as well. Really, it's a big challenge to how I can build these things and how I can achieve it. So anyways, guys, won't keep you too long with my blah blah, but thanks for watching, and take care, stay safe, have fun out there on the RC trails. Have fun. That's what it's all about, just having fun and whatnot. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and over and out. Bye bye.